And are leaders born? Is there something like there's a natural leader? It's in them. They already had that thing in them.
I wouldn't say that. I would say there's an inclination towards some of the qualities that make good leaders, like a tolerance for ambiguity. For example, the resilience and the grit that comes with coming back after you've lost, the billion or whatever, and saying, I'm going to keep going. Some of that is innate. However, I strongly believe that leadership is cultivated over time. I think there's a discipline. I think you make mistakes and then bounce back and learn and do it better the next time. All of these mean that it's something that is a practice and a behavior. I think one of the things that does disturb me about the rhetoric about leadership right now, it's almost like we expect so much of our leaders now. There's almost an inflation. These are human beings who have insecurities just like you and I, and they're getting better every day. And you as the follower or as the recipient or the employee need to walk with them the same way that you yourself are growing into self-awareness, becoming better every day. You have to give that grace to your leaders the same way you ask for grace yourself.
Wow.
People think that you become a manager and somehow you know how to do it on day one. But no, we all need to give each other much more understanding about how everything is a process. In fact, some people become much better leaders when they're much older, by which time they've broken a lot of things along the way because they were learning. So I just say the first thing about a leader is to understand that they are human beings and that they have the same issues that you have. But they say that this is part of the research that has been done, that we do idealize our leaders. It's almost like we need to feel like this person can make everything okay, when really they too are trying to make decisions without a whole lot of information. So we've just put them in front to kind of make a call when we can't, which we appreciate them for that. But I think we really need to give people this understanding that it's a process, and to, even as the leader yourself, to be much more compassionate with yourself, because you're not going to be perfect from day one at all. And sometimes, sadly, a lot is riding on your decision, but you're just a person.